Hello everyone, my name is Sarafi and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we're going to be playing Raidraptors. Raidraptors are a really cool Xyz deck that focuses around blowing up the entire field and starting World War III, basically. I really like the deck, I really like the Arc 5 anime, and so I decided to try and play the deck just because I'm celebrating my good buddy Dynamic Magi coming back to Yu-Gi-Oh! So he's a big Raidraptor fan, so I decided to try and learn this deck in Master Duel to try and celebrate. So here is a 2-card combo with Raidraptors. You just need any 2 bodies, basically. Your entire deck is level 4s, so you just need a way to get 2 level 4s on the board. So we'll start things off with Bloom Vulture, which special summons itself and another level 4 from hand. And then we're going to Xyz summon into Raider's Knight. Then we'll activate Raider's Knight's effect, and we're going to detach 1 material to rank up into our Brave Strix. Brave Strix effect, we use the second effect, detach 1 material to grab the rank up magic Skip Force. Now we're not going to use Fuzzy Lanius's effect because that would Raidraptor lock us. Activate the spell card, we're going to rank up into our Arsenal Falcon. Alright, now, Arsenal Falcon is the 5th summon here. We have 2 bodies, then we have Raider's Knight as the 3rd summon, Brave Strix as the 4th summon, and Arsenal Falcon as the 5th summon. That means that your opponent cannot Nibiru you and just end the turn. If they immediately Nibiru you, Arsenal Falcon will go into Ultimate Falcon. That's just how it works. If this card is sent to the graveyard, well, as a Raidraptor monster's material, you can special summon Raidraptor Xyz monster from your extra deck, and if you do, attach this card from your graveyard to it as material. So we literally just get to cheat out our Ultimate Falcon if we get Nibiru'd. So just keep that in mind. This is a Nibiru-proof deck. Activate the effect, detach 1 material, and we're going to special summon from deck our Noir Lanius. Noir Lanius effect, it targets itself, and we're going to add a Raidraptor with a different level from deck to hand, which is our Heal Eagle. Then we'll activate Raidraptor Heal Eagle's effect to special summon itself from hand. Now we will use Heal Eagle and Arsenal Falcon to link summon into our Wise Strix. Wise Strix effect is a Chain Link 1, and we'll Chain Block with Arsenal Falcon as a Chain Link 2. We're going to special summon our Ultimate Falcon from the extra deck and attach it as material. And then we're going to special summon from deck our Raider's Wing. We special summon Raider's Wing to the zone Wise Strix points to, which allows us to set our Rise Rank Up Magic Force, and it can be activated this turn. Alright, now we will activate Ultimate Falcon's effect. We detach 1 material from this card. For the rest of the turn, your opponent, all monsters your opponent controls lose 1,000 attack points. Also, your opponent can activate any cards or effects. This is unaffected by card effects, by the way, so our opponent cannot imperm this. They cannot stop us from doing it. We are going to use this effect, and our opponent is now unable to use any hand traps. They are locked out. So now we'll Xyz into our first copy of Raidraptor Force Strix. We'll activate the effect, detach our Raider's Wing, and with our 1 card, we're going to draw Tribute Lanius. Okay. Now we are going to activate Rise Rank Up Magic Force, targeting our Force Strix, and we're going to target the 2 monsters in our graveyard and combine them all to make our Raidraptor Rising Rebellion Falcon. Okay. Now we'll activate Rising Rebellion Falcon's effect. We detach 3 materials, which is going to be our 3 Xyz monsters, to target our Arsenal Falcon in the graveyard, and now we can copy Arsenal Falcon's effect. So we detach 1 more material, and we can special summon another Raidraptor monster from our deck, which is going to be our Strangle Lanius. Okay, now we normal summon Tribute Lanius, and with Tribute Lanius' effect, we're going to send our Mimicry Lanius from deck to grave. Then we activate Mimicry Lanius' effect, we banish it to add the Raidraptor Roost from deck to hand. Now we will activate Raidraptor Roost, and then we're going to Xyz summon into a copy of Forstrix. This triggers Roost's effect. Now, normally what we would do with Roost here is we would search, when Roost says if you summon a Raidraptor monster from the X deck while Roost is on the field, you can add a Raidraptor spell or trap from your deck to your hand except Roost. So normally we would use this to search our Raidraptor Glorious Bright, which is a negate. We opened that card so we can't search it. So just know that this is where you search Glorious Bright. All right, we activate the effect, and we're going to, this time we'll just add the Quick Play spell. All right, now we'll activate Forstrix's effect, and we detach one material, and we're going to grab a card for follow-up, which is going to be our Bloom Vulture. Then from Graveyard, we're going to activate the effect of Raider's Wing. We detach one material from a Dark Xyz monster we control to special summon it. And now we can special summon our SP Little Knight. Okay. Then we could banish any hand traps that they had already used. Activate Heal Eagle's effect, banish itself from the graveyard to grab our Rise Mercant Magic Force from our graveyard. Then we activate Roost's effect, and we're going to take the 3 monsters that we banished, Heal Eagle, Raider's Wing, and Mimicry Lanius, and shuffle them all back into the deck. Then we draw 1 random card. Okay, so that means that we set this, and we set this. Alright, so for our turn then, what we end up with is SP Little Knight. If this card, when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can target up to 2 face-up monsters on the field and banish both until the end phase. Ultimate Falcon, which has 3,500 attack points and is unaffected. Rising Rebellion Falcon, which is 4,000 attack points and is unaffected. And Forstrix, along with Roost and Glorious Bright and Rise Rank Up Magic Force. So we can banish a card our opponent controls. Then we can, if you control Raidraptor monster, target a face-up monster you control, or if you control Raidraptor Xyz monster, you can target a face-up card your opponent controls and negate that card's effects until the end of this turn. So we can literally just negate one of our opponent's cards, and it'll just be fizzled. And then our other card is Rise Rank Up Magic Raidraptor's Force, which allows us to summon a second copy of Rising Rebellion Falcon during our opponent's turn. And Rising Rebellion Falcon not only is an unaffected boss monster, but it also has this effect. If this card is Xyz summoned, you can destroy as many cards your opponent controls as possible. Then if this card has 3 or more Raidraptor Xyz monster with different names as material, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the combined original attack of those destroyed monsters. So, we target our Forstrix, and we're going to attach from grave our Raider's Knight and our Raidraptor Bravestrix. That means that we summon this monster, and then we blow up our opponent's field, and as long as they had at least 8,000 attack points, we kill them. That's it. We just kill them. And you can't negate this effect because it's unaffected. So it's an unaffected card that blows up the opponent's entire field and burns them for 8,000. So I don't know what to tell you. This is fantastic. This is a great combination. We're going to stream this deck probably tomorrow, so look forward to that. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.